Yes, people. I can see the fire coming through for this one. This is the great sounds of King Rhymez. Pretty little girl. And guess what? He's on the line. He's ready to talk to us, okay? So make sure you give a warm welcome to the one and only King Rhymez. Big shout out to all those tuning in, sending lots of love, lots of blessings. It's always a pleasure, okay? But right now, we're going to be speaking to King Rhymez, okay? So like I said, give him a warm welcome, a warm blessing for real. So of course, without further ado, King Rhymez, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So you know what? You're live and direct on the Big Bad Station, aratradio.com. Tell us, who is King Rhymez? Tell us who you are.
Yeah, well, King Rhymez is a Jamaican artist.
Yeah.
I'm from Mandeville, Manchester. And I've been doing the music for a long time now. From I was a child, I've been, writing music, beating decks in the classroom. Teachers running out of the class all the time for the music, because I'm just that kind of person who's been doing the music for this long while. So, over the past years, I've been doing the music and running around trying to get producers, trying to get people to, so eventually this year I just decided to start doing my own stuff, be my own producer, start doing my own thing. So, I have this album putting together. I was going to release it on the 4th of May, but I have to kind of push back that date because I couldn't meet the timeline. I have more songs that I'm adding to the album.
Okay.
So it was 8 songs and I officially put it to 12.
Okay. For real. So you know what? Why that name? Why are you called King Rhymez? Tell us that.
Okay, well, King Rhymez. I was a king from I was small.
Okay.
That name, I was ordained a king by the Almighty Himself.
For real.
And when I say king for the rhymes, I'm like a wordsmith. I just build lyrical contents. I build songs real good, real. It's a different style of writing. And these music that I also do, it's not music that I just pick from the top of my head. These are music that were given to me by the Almighty. So, the channels are open, words come in, and I'm just writing them down on the paper. But really, these songs, I'm not the one who's going to get glory for these. I give God all the glory for these songs.
For real, definitely. And you know what? I know you said you've been doing it for so long, this music journey. But tell us about your journey. Was you in a sound? How did it kind of all start for you? How did it all happen?
Well, I started out, in my own hometown, my community, doing small stage shows all around. People cheering me on. Yeah. And the name King Rhymez, it come about for a long time now. Everyone start calling me King Rhymez because they see I'm rhymes in the music so much. I put words to get real great. So they start calling me King Rhymez, and,
yeah.
I accept that name and I stay with it.
For real. But you know what? Why music? Why not, football or being a lawyer or a doctor? Why did you choose music?
Well, the honest truth for the music is that I want to bring forth a healing, a spiritual healing for the people worldwide. And, I see so many icons right there, like Bob Marley and all those people. And I believe that the work that they do, there's someone have to come and take up that journey and to carry on the work, to do the righteous music for the people. So now I'm going over to the cultural side full 100 because, I'm just writing more cultural music. My friends keep pressing me to sing. So I just want to do just music,
Yeah, definitely. And, we were just listening to a little piece of a song called Pretty Little Girl. Tell us about that song and how it kind of all came about.
Oh, Pretty Little Girl. Pretty Little Girl. That song came about when I met with a lady, and I was thinking about, she's a nice lady, she looking all nice and stuff. So I was thinking about that song, and then my mom really likes the song.
Okay.
So it gave me more interest to write it to perfection.
Yeah. So we have to big up your mum for that song, right?
Yes, definitely.
And then tell us about the song as well, Jah Will Make a Way, because that's a nice tune. Tell us about that one.
Yeah. Well, Jah will make a way. That song is just reminding the people that God is always there for you in spite of everything. You know, and
Definitely.
He will always be there to help you on whatever journey, whatever struggles you're going through. Jah will make a way. The Lord will always make a way. So this is just telling people, don't be all that depressed. Just know that God is there for you in every way possible.
Definitely, for real. So, with these tunes, how do you kind of put it into your creative process? Do you freestyle it? Do you write it down? How does it all work for you?
No, I write all these music.
Okay, okay.
I write tons of music.
Okay. And so, have you done any collabs?
Well, actually, I've done a couple of collabs. Me and my wife have a couple of collabs that is going to be coming out on the albums, and I've done a couple of collabs that is still in studio to mix and master and all that. But
Okay.
they'll be coming for sure. I have many collabs coming out because I'm a friend with a couple of artists. Well, Lieutenant Stitchy is my great artist. He's like a mentor to me as well.
For real.
He's a very great artist.
Definitely. And so, what makes you different, King Rhymes, from all the artists in the world? What makes you different?
What makes me different is I'm an Ardennes king.
Okay, I like that. I like that, for real. Definitely. And so, as you probably heard, there's been lots of talks about responsibility of artists. What's your responsibility as an artist?
Well, my responsibility as an artist, I'm just trying to get there to the point where I can, help out poor people. I've been through struggling. I know what struggling is like. So I would like to give back to the people by, music. Whatever you gain from music, it also comes from the people. So I would like to be able to spend back with the people and give back to the people as well, to help poor people, sick people, young people who don't have it at the moment or who is going through a financial crisis at the moment. Once I'm in that position, then I'll be spending my money towards stuff like those.
For real. That's a blessing, definitely. And these times, especially in the pandemic times, what has this particular time taught you as a person?
Well, I think this pandemic, not only me, but I think this pandemic is teaching everyone to unite. It's teaching them love, cleanliness, all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I think.
For real. I hope so, definitely.
Yeah, because a lot of people have been, united who wasn't even there from before. This pandemic helps people to reach out to each other, and showing you that you're supposed to care for each other. Each man should be their brother's keepers.
For real, definitely. And I know you spoke about your album. Tell us about the album, the name of the album, and when we can hopefully hear this album. Tell us.
Okay, well, the name of the album is entitled Rhymes and Reasons.
Okay.
Because there's a reason for the rise and the season and all that. So, this album, it can be expected in the next month or two.
Okay.
Just a rough stain. As soon as I get certain things together, because everything has to be properly registered and all that before I put this album out. So I went down that road before and I have big losses, so I'm trying to do this one perfectly.
Definitely. It was the best way, for real. So how can people connect with you on social media, YouTube? How do they go about finding King Rhymes?
Well, I'm there on every one of those platforms. Once you type King Rhymes, that's the RHYMEZ, Z, you will find King Rhymes on every platform.
Definitely. And what would you like to say to your listeners, either your fans or those who are listening to you for the first time right now? What would you like to say to them?
Well, I'm saying much love to each and everyone in the world. I just love the people, and people should know that we should all love each other and have respect for each other, no matter the color or race we are. We should just spread some love around.
Yeah, man, definitely. I like that one, for real. And so, I suppose we're going to say goodbye for now. But before we say goodbye for now, could you sing us a little something live and direct for the listeners out there?
Yes, most definitely. I'm going to give you a short sing off one of the things from the album that you could expect soon.
Okay.
This one entitled "Love My People." So that you hear a short piece of this one.
Okay.
It's like, say that one your name, love my people, love me say good over evil. Stone a Babylon, the youth them and sell off them soul. Yeah, your feature, love your people, love me say good over evil. Stone a Babylon, the youth them and sell off them soul. Yeah. So love of the yard, love of the way, so come make a chant and come prepare. Heal him money well every day, them still a lead the youth astray. None for them sell out them family, call them down the devil away. But the Bible and the weapon, they now fit for you not care me need love. Only love can free the nation, you are hear me now to make a well of them, a bun past Satan now. Yeah. That's why me a feature, love your people. Love me say good over evil. Down a Babylon, the youth them a still have them so. Yeah, we have featured. Love the people. Love me say good over evil. Down a Babylon, the youth them a still have them so. Yeah. They use the truth confound the wise, they create the tramp and paralyze. If I no oneness you a deal with, then nobody criticize. They use the fool confound the wise, more than fight the more we strive. When we chant this song of glory, make the angel them rejoice. We need love, only love can free the nation. You are hear me now to make a well of me bun past Satan now. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, and what's that one called? What's that one going to be called?
Love your people.
Okay. You know what? It's been a blessing, King Rhymes. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm looking forward to the album for real.
Thank you very much.
Definitely. Any final words you want to say to the listeners out there before we say goodbye?
Yes, I want to say, just show some love, spread some love around, share with each other, be nice in this time. You know, we're going through a rough time, and people need strength from each other. So we can just try to share, give something to somebody, do something nice today.
Definitely, for real. No one can argue with that, for real.
No.
For real. Yes, King Rhymes, it's been a blessing. We'll speak again very soon, yeah?
All right. Thank you very much for having me, and, you know, blessing to all my listeners worldwide.
Definitely. Speak soon. Bless up. Bless. Yes, people, please do go and support King Rhymes. Go and check him out. Go and see what it's all about, okay? Right now, we're going to be playing 2 tunes from him, okay? And then later on, we've got Poetry Moments, so make sure you keep it locked in. The first tune we're going to continue to play is Pretty Little Girl. And then the tune that you heard us talking about as well is Jah Will Make a Way. So keep it locked in. The great sounds of King Rhymes. Here we go. This one is Pretty Little Girl. Here we go.
Yeah, you know. I used to promise to the girl, me have to introduce her to mama. Sample girl down. You again, pretty little girl, man, I need you. From the very moment I meet you, introduce you to me, mama, Miss Bibi. Road boy, not the BDB. Pretty little girl, man, I need you. From the very moment I meet you, introduce you to me, mama, Miss Bibi. Road boy, not the BDB. Mama tell me, say, me must treat to man. And as a little youth, me love to beat to man. The girl I give you trouble, look and the one, never the chopper up like Congo, Gongo, down a Cumberland. Build up on the castle on a piece of land. Send in the senorita car with this salam. When people all wonder how the love so strong, I know them try to stop and go out there, man. Pretty little girl, man, I need you. From the very moment I meet you, introduce you to me, mama, Miss Bibi. Road boy, not the BDB. Pretty little girl, man, I need you. From the very moment I meet you, introduce you to me, mama, Miss Bibi. Road boy, not the BDB, yo. Mama says, son, you look and chat to you for look one out of town. You never specify between the black one and the brown. She only say when you go round and you come round. Make sure the upper pep stain in your arms are up tight and you come on. Cause you know I say I'm a clown. I know I come around. And tell when I no ambition, you know if you run it down. Go look at Queen and settle down and be a king and wear a crown. Tell me how my sound. You again. It's a little girl. Yeah, but the King Rhymez, Katalyst. Believe in yourself, and Jah will make a way. Jah will make a way where there's no way, no way. There's absolutely no way, and Jah will make a way where there's no way. Oh yeah. Jah will make a way where there's no way, no way. There's absolutely no way, and Jah will make a way where there's no way. Oh yeah, yeah. All the things you need in life that have in store for you, and the fool to make the devil take a hold of you. So much that you go kill the vanity, how do you? Get a you.